Everyone, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Tell me where you are in the world. I'm here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada for now. I do live part-time in Italy, but for now I'm in Canada. Let me know where you guys are in the world. The time right now is 9:45 in the morning. What did I drop? I heard something fall. Don't know. All right, so thank you for coming in. Let me know where you are in the world. Who do we have here? Get to know each other. Be kind to one another in the comments. You can do it. Yes. Hi. Hello. Hey, Bonnie. Thank you for coming in. I have a whole bunch of different screens open here. Hi, Bonnie. Yeah. Hi. Thank you for coming in. If you want to come in and talk to me, you can. You go on YouTube, you put a super chat in. If you want me to read your comment out loud, and you guys over on TikTok, well, you can come in and you can read a card out loud. So the point is that you're going to help to be a vegan teacher. You're not just going to learn how to be vegan. You're going to learn how to be a vegan teacher. So you got to learn a whole bunch of different facts. All right. So let's say, I don't know if you guys know much about honey, but we can do honey today. Okay. So I haven't done honey in a long time. So these are the questions about honey. You guys are going to come in and read them. If you're over 18. Remember, you also have to be alone in the room. Okay, guys? Share the live stream. Thank you for the letter L. L is, of course, for love of the live stream. Thank you. And, of course, love of lentils. Thanks for following, Ruby. Guys, if you follow me right now, I'm going to read your names out loud the best I can. Ruby, thank you for coming. Ruby, I'm vegan because hurting others feels wrong. Here's a question for you guys. Does hurting others feel wrong or right? Let me know. Does hurting others feel wrong or does hurting others feel right? To me, hurting others feels wrong. I wouldn't want anybody to hurt a cow. I don't want this cow to have her head chopped off. I don't want her to be cut up into pieces or end up on anybody's plate. This cow does not have the capacity to fight back. When we cut her head off, have her bleed to death and stick her in a frozen section of the grocery store or the shelves, the cemetery part of the grocery store, the morgue part of the grocery store. No. Everyone here should be vegan forevermore. We're not going to kill any more cows. Not going to hurt them. We're not going to steal from them. Okay? You guys are ready to be good. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. Let's look at some other stuff here. Okay, so a little bit about bees we were talking about. Does anybody want to come in and read a bee card? Let me see who's all here. Thanks, guys. Thank you. You have 33 of you guys. You have to put some decorations on the screen if you want to come in and read. I have to know that you're an adult and that you really want to be here. All right, so we have here questions about bees. Question 216. Hi, yes, I saw you. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you. Hi, Ruby. You want to read? That's okay. Ruby, you just have to put some decorations on the screen. You have to put a swan on the screen or, I don't know, whatever. You know, those whatever, teddy bear on my shoulder or something. Thank you, Lizran, for following. Thank you, Cash, for saying you love me. I see you guys, all of you. You're amazing. Such an amazing team here, guys. Keep on tapping on the screen and share the live stream. All right, so we're talking about bees. Why do vegans try to avoid honey? Take a screenshot, guys, so you will learn everything. The answer is vegans don't believe in stealing from bees or any other animals. Honey production exploits bees by taking away the food they make for themselves. Their honey is not ours. Their honey belongs to them. And replacing it with nutritionally inferior sugar substitutes. So animals are here with us, not for us on the planet. Okay, it's pretty easy to remember. Animals are here with us, not for us. And for those of you who keep saying that you think that veganism is extreme, veganism is not extreme. Hurting animals is extreme. People think that being vegan is extreme, but what's actually extreme is eating fish who, like us, feel pain and don't want to die. Forcing fish out of the water is like forcing a cat or dog underwater to die, a terrific death that they never deserved. Okay, so this is why we are vegan. Veganism isn't extreme. Veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what it children to love animals and then teaching them that we should harm those we love. Veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what is. Teaching our children to care for animals and then teaching them that we can harm those we love. That is extreme. Veganism isn't extreme. It's true love. So you cannot be a loving person if you hurt animals. And veganism, as you can hear from the song that I composed quite a few years ago, veganism isn't extreme. All right, let's go to the next card. So that was card 216 right here. Put that over here in the red pile. Let's keep going. 217, questions about bees. Did anybody put a decoration on the screen yet? Let me see. Ruby's got 11 points, and up next is Phoenix. Ruby, though, if you want to get to the top, or somebody wants to go to the top above Ruby, you can. Okay, you just have to decorate, because I have to make sure that you guys are adults. Okay, I'm not doing it to be mean. It's just that, you know, a lot of times kids come in, you have to be over 18. Okay? Question 217. Oh, what did you say? Oh, sorry. Hey, somebody's putting a bunch of fruit here. I will go vegan if you see this comment. Okay, well, Sarah, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put you in a timeout, okay? Because that was stupid. You're going for a 10-minute timeout for that, Sarah. So here's what Sarah did. Sarah said, she's going to be vegan if I notice her. Sarah, this is not about you or me or our relationship. This is about you not being an asshole to the animals. Okay, if you don't get to say to me, oh, Miss Katie, if you do this thing for me, I'll be vegan. That's like saying to somebody, hey, if you want me to not be racist, you're going to have to do something for me. Who says that? Okay, don't be racist to the animals. Don't be racist towards anyone. Where's my little girl? I don't know where she went. Oh, wait, I had a spot. Oh, I don't know. Hey, is she in here? Hold on. Veganism, as you heard just now, isn't extreme, but I don't know where my card is. But you guys know the one I mean, right? Don't be racist towards anybody. I'll find it. I'll find that some point. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next person. We have Adam. Thank you for subscribing. Who else is here? If you're just about to subscribe, I will let you know. Somebody asked me if I'm a lesbian. No, I'm not a lesbian. I'm bisexual, but it has nothing to do with anything. Okay, I'm happily married, and that's it. Has nothing to do with anything. This is a freedom flag for everyone. This is not a gay, lesbian flag. This is a freedom flag for everyone. Freedom flag for the animals, right? We're against oppression. This is an anti-oppression flag. This is a freedom flag. And we're here to protect all the innocent animals who never did a single thing wrong to anyone. Thanks, guys. All right, Miguel just joined. Hey, Sans, thank you also for subscribing to, we just in the last second, we had 29 people subscribed. That's great. All right, let me go to the top person here. Okay, we do have Millie here at the top. Let's see what Millie says. Millie can read a card. Hi, Millie. Oh, hi, Millie. You have to be by yourself in your room, okay?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Are you ready to read a card about bees?
Yeah.
All right, where are you in the world?
I'm in Australia.
All right.
I'm on holiday right now.
Okay. All right. What time is it?
It's 12 o'clock here.
12, which 12?
12, it's 12 p.m.
It's 12 midnight for you. Right. You know I'm in Montreal, Canada. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. You are 14 hours ahead. Are you near Sydney?
Yeah, I'm near Sydney.
Okay, cool. All right, so it's dark. The day's already over for you.
Yeah.
You're one step closer to death than we are. No, don't get it. It's a joke. You know, you're ahead of me in the time. Okay, forget it. Okay, ready to read a card?
Okay. Question about bees. Question 218. Why do some vegans still consume almonds and avocados despite the bee controversy? Answer. Many vegans choose sustainably grown almonds and avocados, recognising that boycotting them may hinder efforts to improve bee-friendly practices in these industries.
Right. So what we want to do is we want to improve the conditions for all bees. We don't want any bees to be used or exploited, and we don't want to steal their honey. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? Oh, wait, did I miss something? Oh, yeah, I missed card 217, actually. Is there anything you want to say, or should I go to the next person?
Be vegan.
Be vegan. Be vegan. Questions about bees. Yes, be vegan. That's great. Thank you for saying that. Would you like to help me to get everyone to tap on the screen 100 times?
Yeah, tap on the screen 100 times.
All right, guys. So you see there's a line here. There's going to be a line. When you start tapping here, yeah. There's a red line that you're going to see. You're going to see your own red line. You see it going? Yeah. Do you see it, Millie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you guys tap on the screen over here on TikTok, after you tapped 100, or try to do it as long as you can, write the number down below. You can do that often. So one time you might tap and get 200 taps, you write it in the comments, okay? Like before I saw somebody wrote 173 and that was good. Can't remember your name though, I think it was Jane. Anyway, guys, over here on my YouTube channel, how are you doing today? Where is everybody from? Somebody is writing the random word femboy. Oh, I stopped and I got 196. So the person who's just randomly writing the word femboy, you're going into a timeout, okay? Because that has nothing to do with what we're talking about here. It's a completely irrelevant comment. So for those of you who are unable to follow a class, you don't know how to sit still, you don't know how to follow simple instructions, here are the simple instructions, okay? The comment section is like a chalkboard in the classroom or a whiteboard. You only type educational comments like tofu doesn't scream or plants don't feel pain. All right. Did you understand me, Millie?
Yeah.
Is it super annoying when I talk like that?
No, it's not annoying. People just put in random words. That's not about
yeah.
what you're teaching.
Yeah, all right. So thank you, guys. Thank you, Jared, for subscribing. Thank you, Karen, for subscribing. Guys, this is awesome. I'm just scrolling back and seeing all your names. Hey, Debbie. Thanks for coming again. Alexandra. Andrew. Awesome. Cody, thanks for being here. All right, Millie, anything else you want to say? Or should I... When was your vegan declaration day? Do you have it yet? Are you just practicing? Okay. Anyway, thank you. You did a great job, okay? Guys, you can come in. You don't have to be vegan to come in because you are practicing to be a vegan teacher. Okay, so you don't have to be vegan. You just have to be kind and polite and open-minded. Let's see who we have. We have Ruby. Ruby.
Hi.
Hi, Ruby. Are you kind?
Yes.
Do you like hurting animals?
Only if they're like can't walk or something. Like say now. Like,
Wait. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, my kind to animals. Yes.
No, I said, do you like hurting them? And you said.
Oh no,
yes.
Not without good reason. Like,
what's a good reason to hurt an animal?
So say now you've got a cow on a farm, all right, and this cow has hurt its leg so badly, and the farmer can no longer pay for the cow to get its legs fixed. That would be a good reason to hurt said cow because it cannot.
Well, we wouldn't want to hurt the cow. We would want to give the cow some pain medication. And if the cow, just like if I am in a position where I'm incapacitated, I can't think, I can't walk, I can't feed myself, I give permission to people to put a needle in me and put me to sleep. So you're talking about euthanasia, where you can help the cow because the cow's suffering. This isn't hurting the cow, right?
Yeah.
So that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, so vegans have a right to defend ourselves also. If a mosquito is coming at you, are you allowed to defend yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. Get away from me. Go like that. Kill it if you must. If you attack me, am I allowed to defend myself?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, because we're animals too. Now, what do vegans do? We don't exploit animals. That's what we want. We want to take care of animals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, What did you think about my song, Veganism Isn't Extreme? Was it a little...
I thought it was a quite nice little jingle. I thought it was quite nice.
Could you understand the words?
Not exactly. My Wi-Fi isn't great at the moment, so...
Okay. Yeah, well, the words are just basically, veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what is. Veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what is. Teaching our children to love animals and then teaching them that we should harm those we love. Veganism isn't extreme, but let me tell you what is. Teaching our children to care for animals and then teaching them that we can harm those we love. That is extreme. Veganism isn't extreme. It's true love. There we go, guys. Veganism isn't extreme. It's true love. Thanks for coming in. Let me look at Simon's here. Riley's here. Guys, tap on the screen 100 times each. You can do it. Look at that number going up. Check it out. When we work together, what a great vegan team. Also, you can repost this. If you press the repost button, there will be a circle over here. And you guys over on YouTube, if you want me to read your comment out loud, you put a super chat in. And if it's yellow, it's going to freeze. If it's blue, I'll try to see it. If it's turquoise, I'll probably see it, but yeah, I'm going to try to look with the corner of my eye, okay, my peripheral vision, because I want to read your comments out loud, because I thank you guys for your support here. Hello. Hi, Sid. Thank you for the roses. Thank you to all the people here for calling me the N-word. Love it. I am naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. Thank you so much for the compliment. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. You're there? Are you awake?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, because you got to answer a little bit more quickly, okay? Otherwise, I don't know if you're there.
Yeah.
You want to read a card?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so is it true? Try reading this one here.
Question 217. Is it true that in the honey industry, queen bees are kidnapped and forced to have their wings clipped to prevent them from leaving the hive? Answer, yes, queen bees are also... What does that say? I can't see because someone's sending roses. Oh, here we go. Inseminated, which means restraining and extracting sperm from male drone bees to inseminate the queen. I'm sorry. Go. Another word for this is, yeah, right.
Okay. Why did you say you're sorry?
No, because I couldn't read that quite well.
Okay. All right, well, thank you for trying. Yeah, I'm going to give you a 7 on 10 for your reading, okay? You sounded pretty schmurnered. You're like, is it true that... Look, you would die if you were the teacher and you heard you'd be like half asleep, okay? I lost 500 followers just because of the way that you read that over on YouTube.
What?
There were 900
Really?
people in the 1 minute it took you. There's now 438 people.
I reckon I can try it again and get it up. I reckon I can.
This goes for all of you, okay, guys? So we're going to tap on the screen anyway because you tried, all right? But next time, guys, you have to have enthusiasm. When you are a vegan teacher, you have to have enthusiasm because people get bored easily. And nobody wants to hear our message. So it is so important that we say it with enough conviction, and you can have some supporting things around you, right? We have the freedom flag here. We have a sign that says, be brave or be vegan. You have to be brave. Got to get some stuff organized. Also, you should have a card like this, all vegans. Make a card like this, write on it, Happy Vegan Declaration Day, because that's the day that you become vegan. And then you write your own date on here, your name, the date, okay? You can put some little animals here. Take a screenshot if you want. You can build one just like mine. And after you do it, put it on your fridge. Do a few copies if you want to. Put your little badge here somewhere else as well, like on your computer, or put a little hole at the top and put it on a bag. Let everybody know that you're vegan. let everybody know how long you have been vegan for, and let everybody know that being vegan is the best decision of our lives, because it's the one decision that we make to save so many animals, 100 animals per year minimum. Just think about that over a lifetime, how many animals that is. It's so many animals, so many chickens. Every time you eat a chicken wing, how many animals are you eating when you have a bucket full of chicken wings? 2 chicken wings is 1 dead bird, right? It's really sad, and you don't need to eat animals ever again. You need to be tougher. Whatever your problems are, they are not the animal's fault. There's no excuse for animal abuse at all. Not your religion, not your culture. Christians, Muslims, Jews, what? Time to change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. Change your religion, why not try something new? Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Time to change your religion if it tells you to be cruel. Change your religion if it has a strange or crazy rule. Change your religion, why not be atheist? Every Sunday, what's important no matter what is that you don't listen to what all the mean people say. So change your religion like you change your underwear. Change your religion, show God that you really care. Change your religion, why not try something new? Use your critical thinking skills to question all you eat, drink, buy, think, say, and do. Sing this song and be vegan from now on. There you go, guys. You can sing this song, can be vegan from now on. Now you know that being a vegan is the best thing to do. If you have a terrible religion, just change it. All right, what do we have here on that? Let me see. It says, I'm struck by the number 100 clicks until you're vegan. Why do you teach something inconsistent? I don't know what you mean. I am teaching you that in order to be vegan, you have to learn the word. That's a click. You have to learn the difference between that and vegetarianism. That's another click. And for that, there's this card. Okay, there's a lot of different clicks. You have to understand why you shouldn't ride horses. That's another click. And it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. What else do we have here? What do you think of ahimsa? I think ahimsa is great. Ahimsa means peace. Ahimsa is related to yoga. When I do yoga, I think about peace. I think about stretching. I think about strength. And when I do yoga, of course, you should not be doing yoga with dead animals in your body. The whole point of ahimsa is to try to be compassionate and loving. How can you be compassionate if you are hurting innocent animals? When you are eating pig, you are paying people to cut the genitalia off little pigs. Look at this, without any painkiller. Take out the scrotum. How is that okay? That's not okay. Cut the teeth off and cut the tails off. It's abuse. We all know it. This is abuse. You know it. And when you eat bacon, you're fucking paying for it. When you're eating sausage, you are paying people to do this. You are as responsible as the murderer. So you need to stop being a massive hypocrite. Don't say that you care about Palestine and Ukraine and all of this stuff. If you have corpses in your belly, nobody can take you seriously because you are the oppressor, not the oppressee. And you have no right to be an oppressor. So thank you to everybody here who's vegan. Exactly. This is so sad. This little baby pig. Imagine if we did this with a puppy. Cut out their scrotum with no... It's fucked up. We shouldn't be touching them at all. We shouldn't be breeding them at all. These pigs want nothing to do with us. We have bred, forced to be pregnant, billions of animals every single year. It's fucked up. They're in prisons far away that you cannot see. It has all been hidden from you because the meat industry did a number on you. They tricked you. The meat industry lied to you and you fell for it. Watch this documentary before you come in and talk to me. It's called Earthlings. Please watch the documentary, The Aviator. Thank you very much for your comment. I hope you watch this documentary and come back and tell us what you learned. This is the important part. Okay, guys? What about over here? Thank you guys so much for calling me the N-word. That is really kind. I appreciate being called a naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. Beautiful. Thank you so much for that. Sid wants to come in and read a card, I think. Let me see. Thank you very much, guys, for everybody who just followed me, by the way. I have 60 new followers. Just like that. Hi, Sid.
Hello.
Hi. All right, so will you tell me where you are in the world? Thanks for the decoration, guys.
I am from Minnesota.
All right, what time is it?
It's 9:10 right now in the morning.
9:10 in the morning. Okay, cool. So it's 10:10 over here. I'm in Canada, in Montreal. All right, so what do you...
give me a card to read? I'm so excited.
Yeah, you can read a card, for sure. Here's a card. Everyone says they're against injustice until... Okay, read the whole top.
Okay. Random vegan fact. Everyone says they're against injustice until the victims aren't human, and then they ignore the suffering. Hey, no, you can't be doing... No, there's someone... No. I'm staying. Sorry, okay.
Okay, sorry, that's just the French people. They're telling you to be vegan. All right, read it. Truth, everyone...
I thought it said fuck my pussy.
Everyone
Oh my
is
God.
massive hypocrite unless they are...
Wait, what? Everyone is a massive hypocrite unless they are striving to be as vegan as possible.
All right,
know,
well,
I
you
ate a
did
burger
a pretty
yesterday,
good... Yes,
and-
I saw you at the vegan restaurant. I know you had a burger. Okay, I know you wanted to have your picture taken with me, but remember I said just leave me some space. You know, I'm very proud of you for having the vegan burger, though. That was good. Okay, but next time you meet me in real life, just, you know, give me some space. All right, who else is here? Who else? Yeah, I meet people in real life all the time. Yesterday, I was in a pet food store looking for some vegan pet food, and the guy wanted to take a picture of me. I'm like, I don't know you. Like, please leave me alone. All right, I went vegan immediately, says, and some people, unfortunately, never go vegan. So why say 100? Because you did not go vegan immediately. Okay, naturally intelligent, gorgeous. You did not go vegan immediately because you had to learn a lot of things. You had to learn that that plants have protein. You had to learn that animals feel pain. You had to learn, excuse me, that animals are friends, not food. You had to gradually over time look at these individuals and realize this is messed up, that I'm hurting them. You had to undo all of the harm that you have done in order to, in your head, in order to become vegan and try to change the world for a better place. Nobody cut to a better place. Nobody becomes vegan overnight. You have to learn what kind of food you can eat. You have to learn that you are going to be fine, that you're not going to be lacking in protein. There are no hospital beds where people are like lacking in protein ever. It just doesn't happen. You might not be eating enough calories, but that's different. Okay, so naturally intelligent, I love your name, but no, you didn't go vegan immediately. Okay, that's a myth. People say that, but they really didn't. Okay, because you have to learn a lot of things. You have to learn what oat milk is, what soy milk is. You have to learn that you need to have a B12 pill. You have to learn that veganism is a justice movement against the exploitation of animals. It's not a diet, really, right? All right, that's it. Let's see what we have here. We got somebody named Isaac wants to come in. Isaac, you ready to read a card?
Hello.
Hi, Isaac. You ready?
I'm so ready.
Okay.
Wait, can I get a screenshot really quickly?
No, you got to read first. Go.
Oh, okay. Random vegan fact. If you're not vegan, you're paying people to kill animals, which means you're as cruel as a murderer.
All right. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't think it's true because, can I say why? Please don't keep me up. Please don't keep me up.
I'm sorry, but I have to remove you because you have to be smart enough to be here and you have to be kind enough to be here. Okay? So this is simply a fact. If you're not vegan, you're paying people to kill animals, which means you're as cruel as the murderer. Okay? Just like if I paid somebody to hurt you, I would be as cruel as the murderer. Okay? It's just basic. That was just a little test to see if I was going to let you speak to me. All right, guys, you have to understand what you are teaching. You have to be kind. You have to have empathy to the animals. You don't have to be vegan. You just have to not advocate for their cruelty. Nobody can do. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for calling me naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary. Lost my card though. I had a beautiful card for that. I think it might be over by my other desk. I'm gonna go check. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. we go. So this is advice for everybody who gets called the N-word. Remember that it is a compliment. It means naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. And she says, good people aren't racist towards anyone. She's not racist towards the cat. She's not racist towards the pig. She's not racist towards the dog. Get it? Everybody understands? Okay. So if somebody calls you the N-word, you say, thank you for the compliment. I'm naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me. That's it. Okay? Got it? Yes. Oh, yeah, of course. I know. Yeah, a lot of people have told me that they love that song and they love that idea. It's really cool. Hello.
Burger, chicken burger.
Thank you very much
Beef
for
burger.
talking about vegan burgers. Thank you so much. That was great. Guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times if you like that. Got somebody here from Canada now. So we're reading, guys, today about the bees. Let me see. Hi. Sorry, but it is too loud. You gotta be by yourself in the room, okay? Try again later when you're by yourself, okay? Let's see who we have here. We got somebody. Oh, this person looks like they have a tofu symbol beside their names. Looks like a nice girl. She's got the T for tofu. Hello.
Guys, meat is king. Fuck veganism.
What did you say? You love veganism? Me too. I love it too. Veganism is so awesome. Yeah, here's a question about bees, okay? Are you ready to read? Hello? She's not here anymore. Uh-oh. I hope you're okay. You could come back and try to read again, okay? I know a lot of people have trouble reading, but we're here to practice. Questions about bees. Question 219. What is migratory beekeeping and why is it controversial? What is migratory beekeeping and why is it controversial? Answer, it's controversial because it involves transporting bees. Hey, thank you to Harley for the little roses. Guys, if you're right, a bunch of you guys are writing the word me here, but instead of writing the word me, what you should do if you want to be next is decorate. Just decorate the screen. Go vegan, go vegan, go vegan, go vegan, go vegan. Yeah, that's how you say it in French. Okay, so it's controversial because it involves transporting bees across long distances to pollinate crops. So what is migratory beekeeping? Do you guys remember? Remember, you just learned it? Okay, let's try Ricky. It's controversial because it involves transporting bees across long distances to pollinate crops. What does this cause? Stress? Causes stress to the little bees? Hello? Somebody's having a hard time trying to get in. The internet's going. You know that, Lou? You ever see those two little dots on TikTok? It's like a pink one and a blue one, and they're like, it's trying to get into the internet, trying to get into the live. Ricky, I'm going to have to get somebody else, I think, hon, because it's really having a hard time with you, okay? Maybe try again after. I'm not sure. Maybe something's happening over there. Okay. Who else do we have? Somebody named Elizabeth is here. What does this say? You still didn't say why you use the number 100 and some people never go view. Hi, welcome to the live stream.
I'm so sorry. So I've recently gone vegetarian, and when I was younger, I was vegan because I thought that killing animals was just such a terrible thing, and I think it's a bit hard for me to go vegan again because about the costs. I don't have enough income, if that makes sense, right now.
Doesn't make sense. Vegan foods are the
'Cause-
cheapest things there are. Beans, go
But I
and check
stuff
it out.
like plant-based.
Beans, beans, lentils. No, you should not be plant-based. You should be vegan fully. Are you okay with hurting animals?
No, I think it's a terrible thing.
Then you're contradicting yourself.
You're happy and you never clap your flaps. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your flaps.
Thank you very much. Yes, clap your flops, your flip-flops. All right, so did you hear me, Elizabeth?
Yes.
Are you against exploitation?
I think it's terrible the amount of farms that exploit animals.
No, but
and keep them in
you
cages.
are, it's not the farms, it's you if you are buying eggs or milk. That's you.
I don't buy eggs or milk.
Okay, if you
But
buy fish,
it's more about
what
the
do you buy
products
then?
that
If you,
have it in.
what are you saying you're buying then? Cheese?
Stuff like pasta, risotto.
Hold on a second. Pasta risotto. Sounds like you think you deserve to go to a restaurant.
No, I buy them from supermarkets.
Right, and why do you buy them if they have cheese in them or dairy products in them?
Mainly because when I get off work, I don't have enough time
Bullshit.
to cook a meal.
Bullshit. You're here right now. In the time that you're here, you could boil water. It's called put water in pot, put pasta in pot, open can of tomato sauce, dump, stir, eat. Okay, you're making excuses. You do the exact same thing also with lentils. You can do the exact same thing also with any kind of beans. Just boil beans, lentils, chickpeas, pasta, all of it. Okay, you can do it. All right, thank you guys for coming in. Who's next? Isaac's here. Guys, if you want to go to the top of the list, you have to decorate. Put a chicken on my shoulder if you want to.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome to the live stream.
You're a cunt. I fucking hate you.
Thank
bitch.
you so much for the compliment. I love when I get called that. I know it means that you love me. So that's wonderful. You know, I hope that you'll be vegan soon. It sounds like you're almost there because you're such a sweetheart. What stage are you at, by the way? Did you get your 100 clicks yet? Maybe 99 of them? Yeah, oh, did you know? Did you know this? This is really sad. Look at this. Did you know about this? This poor little rabbit doesn't want to be dead with the fence here. Yeah. I think, was it you that sent me this picture, actually? I think it was you that sent me this, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can be vegan. You can totally do it. Hi, Emily. Thank you for the little kittens. Thank you, everybody who's tapping on the screen. We have 47.3. Let's tap on the screen every time we see something cute. There's some cute guys. So, vegans do not steal eggs from owls. Vegans do not and we don't steal any feathers from owls or from chickens or ducks. Vegans do not steal the lives of animals. We don't steal their eggs. We don't steal their milk. Vegans are not assholes, but if you're not vegan, then you are. You're an asshole if you're not vegan. You're hurting animals on purpose. If you didn't know before, that's okay. It's not your fault. But once you know that pigs are killed in gas chambers and you pay for that, that makes you a cruel asshole. Yeah, that's what it does. It's just a fact. You can't be a nice person if you're exploiting mother cows. Yeah. All right, so let's continue over here. All right, vegan femboy wants to come in. Let's get this person to read a card. You can't see the animals. They're hidden from our sight. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, can you read this?
Yeah, wait. Random vegan fact number 33. You can't see the animals. They're hidden from your sight. Their terrified eyes are pleading with all their might for you to save them. By being vegan from now on.
Thank you for reading. Let's sit in silence for a moment, okay? Let's listen. Same words. You can't see the animals. They're hidden from your sight. Their terrified eyes are pleading with all their might for you to save them by being vegan from now on. So every time that you guys eat an animal, that animal was pleading for his or her life and didn't want their head cut off. So be vegan. It's easy. You can't see the animals. They're hidden from your sight. Their terrified eyes are pleading with all their might for you to save them by being vegan from now on. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thanks for being here. Are you ready to read another card?
Sure. Random vegan fact number 10. Vegans are heroes who will go down in history as brave warriors because they stood up to defend the animals, when so many people were harming them. I think I've read this one before.
Yes, we do. We read things often because we're teaching always hundreds of brand new students here.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Are vegans forcing people to be vegan?
I wouldn't say they're forcing people. They're just like waking people up.
Read the card.
Random vegan fact number 13. No, vegans aren't forcing their beliefs on you. Vegans are just talking. The only one forcing is you because you pay people to kidnap, breed, that word which I don't think you can say on live, stab and murder innocent animals just so you can eat their tortured bodies.
Okay, so yeah, this is sexual assault. This is rape when people do this to animals, and it's not okay. And I believe in telling the truth, so I will say the words. Even if I have a lot less people, it doesn't matter to me, because it's important that we tell the truth. It is rape. Pinning down a female and shoving something into her against her will for your benefit is exactly that.
True.
And we
yeah,
will
I just
say.
didn't want your live to get banned or anything.
Yeah, that I wrote it there so people can read it. All right.
Okay.
How's your channel coming along? Are you have you practicing putting your camera and doing some live streams yet?
Yes, I have, and I posted a video on like vegan dessert.
Yes, I saw that. And it was
sometime
sometimes sideways and sometimes this way. You need to clean it up a bit,
Okay, I'll work on it.
right? If you're going to pick it, if you're here on TikTok, you'll use this format, okay? Can't do
Okay.
some sideways. Make sure the lighting is good, you know, and you should have some movement. And where are you in it? Well, you weren't in the video.
Yeah, I cooked it and like just took the picture because I really wanted to eat it.
Yeah, well, then show yourself eating it. Just show yourself
Okay.
eating it and say, and then type on the screen, this is delicious. Just eat it for 15 seconds. You know, I have loads and loads of songs, you know, that you can.
Yeah, I used your song.
Yeah, just do it again. You can do it. Keep trying. One a day. Report to me.
Okay.
Let's see, one
I'll
a
try.
day. You can do it. All right. Want to start seeing your face sitting up and holding it up? Say, I made this, and eat it. And be like, okay, you can do
Okay, I'll
it.
do that.
All right. Good work. All right, guys. So that is the end of our live stream, the first one of the day. We will be doing more live streams unless somebody here has a last second thing they want to put in. Is there a last second? Somebody says, oh, let me see here. Okay, so somebody, hey, to the person, hey, you keep on spamming the same question, okay? And I'm just gonna put you in a timeout because I actually answered it already. Okay, it takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. You will only get the click if your eyes are open, your ears are open, your heart is open, and your mind is open. Otherwise, you will not get the clicks. Okay, it's not just because you've seen 100 episodes here. If you're a callous person and you don't feel, you're not going to get the clicks. But it takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. All right? Okay, guys on YouTube, thank you for being here. I'll see you in a couple of